Hello, it's Janes, and today I'll show you how to create an ASP.NET Core Web API application. ASP.NET Core is the new open source and cross-platform framework for building modern web-based apps. You can find more about it here on the microsoft.com/net/core. It's cross-platform, so you can install it for Windows, Linux, Mac, or as a Docker container. Okay, we will be developing it with Visual Studio Code, so we just need to download the .NET Core SDK. You can install it here, and if you want, you can also make these apps with Visual Studio. You need the latest version of Visual Studio 2015. At the time of recording, this is update 3, and you also need this .NET Core tools for Visual Studio. Okay, this is this site, and the documentation for ASP.NET Core is on this docs.asp.net. You can find all about this ASP.NET Core here. Okay, we will use the Yeoman project scaffolding to create our apps. So please install the Yeoman tool. You can find it at yeoman.io. This is a Node package, so you need to have Node installed, and then just hit the npm install -g and yo in your command line. And once this is installed, you also need to install the Yeoman generator for ASP.NET. So if we search here, ASP.NET, install it by npm install -g and generator ASP.NET. This is required to install this .NET Core apps with Yeoman. Once all this is installed, just go to the command line and here just run yo ASP.NET. This will open a generator by Yeoman, and we will choose which application we want to create. We want to create a web API application, so just select this and we will call it Core API. Okay, once all this is created, just cd into Core API and run .NET Restore. The ASP.NET Core or .NET Core apps are just collection of NuGet packages, and we install all these NuGet packages by .NET Restore command. Okay. Similar to the npm install, which installs the Node packages. Okay. Okay, this is restored. The npm packages are installed. So we just open this in the code editor. We will use the Visual Studio Code, and I'll show you the project structure, which is a little different from ASP.NET applications before. Okay, we have a project.json file, which is in JSON format, and we list all these NuGet packages here. It's completely modular, so we add packages like ASP.NET Core MVC, logging console, debug, like this. And we also have tools which help us develop, like here we install the IIS integration. Okay, that's it. And commands, we have some commands here. And if we go to the controllers, this Yeoman generator creates one sample controller for us, which is values. This is similar code to the ASP.NET application you used to. So we have values controller, we have CRUD operations. So this will get our all our values. This will get specific value, and this will post a value, this will change the value, and this will delete some value. Okay, and now if we start our application by hitting .NET run, we will see that our application ran at localhost and 5000 port. So we can go to the localhost and 5000 port and hit /API, because in our application we can see the route is /API/controllers. So /API/values, and we should get two values here. Okay, and if we specify the slash and the ID of value, like ID1, this is just a sample application, but we should get one value. Okay, because we just targeted this method. Okay, that's all for this tutorial. We just created an ASP.NET Core Web API application, and in the next tutorial we will show you how to develop our ASP.NET Core apps with .NET Watch.